for this Oklahoma offense. First pitch from Riojas. Fastball in there at 95. Carson Tenney is battery mate yet again. And this one is hit well to left center field. And it is dropping just before the warning track. And Trey Gamble leads this thing off with a stand-up double. Showing bunt and laying it down. Tenney picks it up. And will fire to first base. Ethan Mendoza covers. The 2-2 trying to get Gamble home. Up the middle, Riojas, one of the best defenders from the mound. Oh, and the play is safe. Gamble throws, scores from third. So up for review. Is that tag in place yet from Tenney? It looks like it is. This one should not count.
This is going to be overturned.
The runner is out.
Went to the changeup and a good one right there.
Yeah, I'm curious, usually using the cutter to righties, strike out at the bottom of the zone. So take advantage of it, huh?
Yep.
3-2. And it's a one-out walk. Robbins off the hands, and this one will fade and die in front of Alec Blair in right field. That's a base hit for Aiden Robbins. Here's Adrian Rodriguez, the man that Coach Law says is the most courageous player he's coached in more than 30 years of coaching. He has wanted to play despite that surgically repaired hand, causing him some pain and discomfort. And the runner breaks from third, and Camden Johnson applies the tag and gets Carson Tenney.
Anytime you get thrown out at third, I don't like it.
And this one is smoked to the gap. It's down. Tenney certainly would have scored. Here comes Aiden Robbins. Robbins gets Texas on the board. It's 1-0 Longhorns. And this one is fought off. Base hit to the right side. Here comes Rodriguez. Plate the plate will not be in time. It squirts away from Brock, and on the throw, Becerra moves up to second. Back-to-back RBI knocks by Rodriguez and Becerra.
Was a changeup, he just missed with it.
Borba had a monster shot to left field against Auburn. This gets away from Brock. Everybody moves up 90.
Now playing first base, but
and this is past the shift. 2 runs are going to score. And it's a 4-0 lead for the Longhorns. Casey Borba cashes in. Shift be darned.
Seeing the ball in the pitcher's hand, left-handed or right-handed.
Another rip, but this is into the mid of Jackson Willits, and inning is over, but damage is done. From Quebec. And this one is just going to find some vacancy past Rodriguez. The 1-2. And Riojas has the first strikeout of his night. A confident walk back to the Texas dugout. And there's one. Hard ground ball through the right side, and Ashton Larson is aboard. It would lead Texas eventually to get that win. Backhand by Johnson, misplayed it. That's a really tough play though. And Tenney is safe. Curious just staying away from the power bat. Trying to miss a barrel. Rodriguez, hot shot, Branch. Willits in time. Bases loaded, double play to get out of the jam. Exactly what LJ Mercurius needed. 3-hit series against LSU. Chases, and that cutter filthy. We've mentioned that average fastball velo is 12th best nationally, but he doesn't just ride on that. It's the entire mix as Gamble grounds out to first. Riojas is having fun.
He's a veteran guy.
And this is going to get into the glove of Willits. Jump throw will not be in time. And that's an infield single for Becerra, his second knock of the night. Mercurius has done a great job getting to 2 strike counts. Wants more of these put-out pitches. Not going to happen here. Pack to the right field fence. Pack is scooting. Becerra will be held up at third base. And nearly got back-picked. And Pack get the Texas bullpen come to life. The other time, 0-5. Lifted into the breeze. Gamble still going back. It's off the fence. Here comes Pack. Pack charging home, and 2-run score off the wind-aided double by Casey Borba.
You see it right there. The last 14 ball games, he's as good a hitter as anybody.
Oh, smoked off the glove of Johnson. Here comes Borba. He will score easily. Duplantier plants himself at second for the long run double. And here he is with the walk.
I used him quite a bit.
His ball is lifted, and Kyle Branch is under it. And it's tracking back, and he drops it. Duplantier is initially thinking about taking third, infield fly, and so that's going to be an out as Ashton Larson was thrown off by Duplantier taking off at second base. At that point, it was infield fly. And here goes Duplantier trying to take third. The throw, not in time. And Duplantier comes up, stolen base number 7.
And most of the time, that's swing and miss, ends the inning. Good fastball and see what happens.
Instead he goes to a cutter. And it works. To left field. And out of the glove of Pack. Pack made a heck of a run, and Brock is in safely to second. What will Riojas come up with here? Back to that cutter. And another strikeout for Ruger Riojas. The 2-1. And this ball is hammered and dropping down for the second single for Aiden Robbins. But discomfort certainly is a factor. 3-1 for the switch hitter. Case in point right here. Another 2-strike knock. Robbins will score from second. 8-0 Longhorns. And Texas trailing by 1 in the Sweet 16 to Purdue. So Pack draws the walk. Tuesday, last game against Houston. And that was a check swing that goes in play. The glove flip to home is in time. What a play there by Reed Hensley. No home runs tonight. This will do the job. It's past Willits. And Duplantier has driven in 2. That guy's on top of the world right now. Schlossnagel and company to keep some arms fresh for the next 2 games in this series as Larson draws the walk. Some things have changed. And this gets away from Brock. Borba to the plate, beats the tag. And it's 11-0 Texas. Already one call that was overturned there, and Mendoza's saying, come on, man. Folks, if you hit a ball 113, and more often than not, you're standing up somewhere. Throw is off the mark, but the tag is made by Dayton LaChance at first.
Riojas has also moved up here.
That's a nice piece of hitting by Alec Blair. Blair taking a big turn and will retreat to first. And dots that one. Strikeout number 5. That ball is hit hard. Pack scoops it up. Blair and Branch are aboard with singles to the left side. Team leader coming into this game, an average OBP and OPS. The tone setter, and there's a walk. That's the first free pass issued by Ruger Riojas. And they pick your poison. Yeah, that's filth.
Sidearm changeup.
Yeah, it's probably top of the scouting report, right?
Still has his power the other way.
Yeah, the ball's ripped center field to the track, up, almost got it on the rebound into Harris, and that is going to be 2 bases, trying to make it 3, and that is why you don't take the hit by pitch when you can hit missiles like that.
Still has that good power. He goes up, it's off of his glove, it never hit the wall, and then he makes the second ever.
Almost
he had
a catch
2 chances to catch it.
Popped up This was tricky last time for OU, as Branch misplayed it in shallow center. Fights to win this time. To right field. Blair making a long run with a runner tag from third, no. Robbins staying put. To right field, this is going to get down. Robbins scores. Pack an aggressive turn. He wants two, and Pac-Man gobbling him up. And now Pac wants third. It's smoked. Left field. Bye-bye. Home run number 9 on the season for Casey Borba. 42 on the year for the Longhorns. And the first of the night. Some of the momentum that you gathered from winning a huge series on the road at Auburn. And everything in between. Bombs away for Casey Borba. He knew it.
Known each other a long time, so.
The 1-1, Alec Blair. Mendoza playing a deep second base, bobbles it. That's going to be an error. Hitting in place of Nolan Stevens, and this is well hit to center field. Robbins gets his eyes on it. Commit follows.
To play this season.
Yeah, looks at 3 pitches as Barfield 3-1 for Mendoza. And there it is! All the Longhorn starters have hits tonight. Mendoza finds barrel and a stand-up double. 1-2 to Tenney. And that hit his back foot.
That hurt.
Rodriguez, and this is back off Barfield. He recovers.
That's a
and
nice
is
play.
able to throw to first to get Rodriguez. Some self-preservation there for the OU pitcher. Pitch number 91 over the top. Straight gas. Robbins camping under it. 2 outs away. And lifts this one. Becerra will call off Rodriguez. Maybe shouldn't have. And that's why you run hard out of the box. Led this game off with a double. Barriojas gets his revenge. 95 elevated. Ball game. First shutout win for the Longhorns against OU since 2013.
Thanks for watching the video. If you're enjoying the college baseball content, please consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss any of the action. Thank you.